G'day, welcome back to the channel and thank you for joining me. Today we're doing a quick follow-up video to the FlySky GT5 weatherproofing, with weatherproofing the FS-BS6 receiver that comes with it. Let's get into it. Okay, so on here there are two screws. Let me just get this so you can see them. 1, 2, and some little hold down catches here. So you want to undo these screws. Ooh, I can't see from this far away. Put somewhere safe. And then open this up. Come on. Like so. It's just sort of levers off like that. Now you'll get this little board here. This is your receiver. And of course, it's got a catch just here. So you want to sort of push this antenna through a little, just gently, like that. So it's raised a little tiny bit. And then bring it past that catch and it'll come out. Now let's have a quick close look. And focus, there we go. So here you can see it's a 2-board assembly. You got the top board, and I guess that's a choke with a lot of schmear on it, just in front of my thumb. And then the bottom board, and I imagine that this is a radio board and control board or something like that. Now this presents a little bit of an issue, because as you can see here, they're through pins and they're soldered in place. Well, not completely flat either. But yeah, so you've got a gap between these two boards. Now, what I think is probably best practice is to use the spray to get in there, and then seal this with conformal coating, and conventionally do conformal coating on all these surfaces here. So let's get on and do it. Whoa, clang. So I'm actually going to do the conformal coating of the top and bottom surfaces first. Okay, so that's the top side there, and you'll notice that I have gone over these pins as well. That's just to lower any propensity of, you know, a piece of metal or a piece of iron from the dirt getting stuck between the two, and provide a little extra insulation. I've also gone over the choke. I don't think that really is neither here nor there. I have avoided the pins, and you should avoid the pins, and I'm not really too worried about avoiding these test marks or pads here. But yeah, it doesn't really matter there. So then on to the next side. Alright, this side's done, let's move to the other side. And then we'll tackle the middle. Okay, now I'll wait for that to dry, and then we've got to spray and then seal the sandwich bit. Okay, so I've inspected the coating on this side and the other side, and they seem good. So what I'm going to do is come along with some protective circuit board lacquer and give it a good shake, and then I'm going to give it a spray inside between the two boards. Get this out of the way. So what I want to do, give it a good spray between these two boards here, basically from every angle, and hopefully I'll get enough gunk in there. Now for this, you're going to want something on there, so you're not going to mess up your surface. Old piece of paper looks good. That was a sploosh, wasn't it? And that is basically it. Now I'm also going to go around that with some conformal coating afterwards, but a little tip, if you do happen to get some of this on your pins, there is a counterpart chemical, and that's it there. I've put these up before, they work really well. What you need to do is get some of this, spray in a sponge, like, you know, like you'd get for a soldering iron, something like that. And then take the module and put the pins in the sponge with them, and it'll soak it onto there and not get it all over your nice waterproofing. All right, let's go to dry. And so that's that. That one is done. And if you have any questions about the process, please do put them down below, and make sure you've caught the weatherproofing video for this. Hopefully that helps some of you out there, and helps you get into the hobby and make your gear last a bit longer. Thank you very much for watching. Please do like and subscribe, and I will catch you next time.